What's up, YouTube? I am back for another episode of Kingdom Hearts, and it seems like I am incapable of not saying and I'm trying to work on cutting that out, but in the last episode we defeated the Hydra in Olympus Coliseum, and in this episode we will be landing at this world. I don't know if we've been here yet. I guess not. No, we haven't. Okay, so yeah, we're gonna land here, and it's gonna be awesome and dandy. Fine.
This is your castle. Must be nice to be home, huh? Well?
You know, something just don't feel quite right. Why?
Move it! Let's go! Queen Minnie needs to see you! The castle's in danger! Hurry, to the library!
Okay, so, well, maybe we have been here. I don't know, it didn't do the little world, like, intro thingy that it does with the awesome lettering and such. But anyway, okay, so this is Disney Castle, and for some reason I don't remember being here. If we have, then I apologize for getting this wrong. But we did get an awesome Keyblade from beating the Hydra last thing, so we're going to be using it. It decreases our magic, but I don't care because I don't like magic in this game. Increases the damage of the finishing move in the air relative to the number of hits in the combo. Okay, so basically what that means is the more hits you land during the combo, the stronger your finishing move is. So that's awesome, and plus it just has very good attack power. We really need to give them some armor or something, but I guess I haven't done that for some reason. Goofy has an ability ring. I guess that's something. And he got no ability. Hyper healing. Quickly revives a fallen party member. Grows. Okay, so when he dies, then it gives him greater thingy. I'm gonna equip that instead because the other's kind of pointless. We got Thunder from beating Hydra too, but actually, you know, that's probably better than Blizzard. No. Yeah, it's probably better than Blizzard, to be honest with you. So I'm going to use Thunder. But basically, like I said before, the only magic we're going to be using is really Cure, because everything else is kind of pointless. So let's just go ahead and advance in this little castle hangar thingy. Welcome to Disney Castle. Alright, so we have awesome music to start this off. Alright, so there's, of course, apparently Heartless in the courtyard, which is strange because normally Disney Castle is one of the only worlds that wasn't affected with the Heartless, as you recall last LP or last game, Kingdom Hearts 1. Disney Castle was actually safe. It was where Minnie and them were. But we have a chest here. It's Ether, or Ether, however you want to say it. Never quite sure how to say that. I don't know why. I always just say Ether, so. And we have an AP boost, which is awesome. And I'm going to be equipping that sooner rather than later. And what the stupid bombs? Actually, these bombs will, yeah, deal a great chunk of damage if they explode. So when you see that little number above their head, you want to kind of move out of the way. And again, you don't have to beat up these Heartless, but it's good experience, so I'd recommend it. And plus, there's chests scattered around this area, so might as well. There's no reason not to. And these, dang, those actually hit you pretty dang hard. It's like a quarter of my health bar at least. And I think, I'm not sure, but I think this Keyblade, dang it. This Keyblade only increases the damage of the maneuver if it's in the air, so if you want to pull off as many air combos as possible, and that guy is about to blow up, so you want to move away from him. Those things actually seek you down in midair. That's insane. Alright, and we have a High Potion, which is good because we have High Potion on our shortcuts, as you can see in the bottom left right now. So yeah, that's always good to have more of those. If you have an item you're running low on and it's in your shortcuts, you might just want to swap that out for something that you have more of, or buy some, you know, more inventory of it at the next Moogle shop. Just a suggestion. Cure should do you well for the most part. It's just like if you use Cure and your magic's like gone from using Cure and you need to get health in a pinch, high potions help out pretty well there. Alright, so, and we have one more chest here. So we're gonna go ahead and grab this one. And it is Mithril Shard. So I think we got like 4 Mithril Shards, so that's just awesome. Everyone who's watched my LP religiously knows that I am not a fan of getting multiple of this same item multiple times in chests in the same area. I think it's really pointless. That was most apparent in oh my god, I almost so I guess I just hit that reaction command and it was actually made me dodge roll away from it, which is not something you normally can do as dodge roll. But back to what I was saying before, like in Kingdom Hearts 1, it was very apparent in Monstro that they were going to give us a million, what was it, Arrow G or something like that. It was a gummy, which I didn't use anyway. I just realized I forgot to show you guys that in my last LP. I did not show you guys the Gummy Garage. I apologize. Maybe I'll do a little bonus episode like 11 months after I finished it. I apologize for that. Anyway, in this room in particular, I actually love this room. This room you're going to be seeing a lot more of. There's like millions and millions. Do we have wisdom form? No. Okay. Anyways, excuse that. There are millions and millions of shadows in here. The shadows are almost unending. There's an unlimited supply, pretty much. You can't actually run out of them. And I'm not a tryhard. Well, I guess I kind of am, but I didn't really sit here and kill all of them just for experience. Later, we're going to be getting a drive, and the only way to level it up is to kill Heartless, and this is the ideal place to do that. Because, as you know, the shadows are the lowest form of Heartless, and they're really easy to kill. And so this is a great place to just grind on that. But yeah, we're not going to be killing all these guys, just because, as you can see, there's millions of them. But let's just go ahead and whack a few of these guys, because it's decent enough just to get the 9 experience for each of them. And if you want to be using fire, it's an okay way to kill these things, even if it is kind of not very good. And you get a decent amount of Dark Shard, so if there's something you're trying to make that's Dark Shard or needs Dark Shards, then you know, perfect place to come. And that move, that I believe we got it a while back, but it's that big rushing move that you just saw me do. Brilliant, it's absolutely amazing, I love it. It's great for closing in Heartless. But you saw a door back there that was sealed by a lock that looks like Mickey. We're not going to be able to do anything with that quite yet, so I'm just going to go ahead and pass that up and head on to, I believe this is a library, so yeah. Let's go in here and look who it is.
Your Majesty, Twin Many, we're back. You're here.
Your Royal Highness, did you happen to summon us?
Yes.
Where's the king?
Excuse them. This is your friend Sora. Sora! The king told me all about you in his letters. He said you're a very brave young man.
So, do you know where he is?
Your Majesty, what your Highness doing in your castle? Oh my. So those are the Heartless.
Don't worry, we'll take care of him.
I know I can count on you, Sora. Now there's something I'd like all of you to come and see. Would you please escort me to the audience chamber?
What?
I forgot to warn everyone else in the castle about the danger. We must be sure they're hidden somewhere safe.
Okay, we'll go tell them.
The whole castle?
We just gotta split up, Donald.
I'll make sure that everyone knows what's going on.
No, Sora. You'll just get lost.
Okay, then I'll stay with the queen.
Good.
Alrighty then, see you later.
The audience chamber, right, ma'am?
Yes, Sora. Let's be on our way.
Alright, so clever plot device to split up the team. And we get a map, so that's awesome too. So yeah, we lose Donald and Goofy there, so that's not quite the greatest thing. But it'll be okay, as you'll see soon. Right here we have a big chest, so want to go ahead and open that, and we get torn pages. And any of you who watched my last LP know that that's a returning item device thingy, and you actually take those to Winnie the Pooh's area, and it'll open up a new area and advance his story. So it's gonna be the same deal this time. You're gonna just try and gather up all the lost pages you can and do that. We have a Moogle store here, so if you want to dump off all your supplies, just go ahead and press synthesize, and it'll clear out your inventory. And I'm actually gonna buy some of these, but I'm not gonna do it right now because Donald and Goofy aren't with me anyway, so I can't equip it to them. But just go ahead and head out to the colonnade, I believe that said. And here we're actually gonna have to protect Queen Minnie, which I'm not doing a good job of. I am instantly left. But you actually can do this little limit, and it's gonna be something you really want to do. But there's gonna be this kind of annoying thing that you have to do where you have to call her over. So you want to leave or try and go just about as far as you can, so that doesn't so that becomes a little bit easier to go through. But we're going to be heading towards the seal, that sealed door I mentioned earlier, so that's what we're going to be doing for this little section. And this doesn't run off MP or anything, this is just something you can just spam. It has a little bit of a cooldown, I think, because you can't just spam the heck out of it over and over. But, ow, that hurt very badly. And Minnie's not actually that frail, so if she does start getting whacked a little bit, you don't really have to worry about it. Do one more of these just for good measure, and call her over here and have her finish this little minigame type deal. Not too difficult. Kind of a fun little thing.
Just one moment. As soon as the trouble started, I made sure to seal this room.
I always thought that was the most hilarious thing.
Now then, shall we?
Just massive double doors and then a small little door for... Well, I guess it's Sora sized. I thought it was just big enough for a mouse.
Not here too.
This music...
I got him.
I don't know why I like this music so much. But, still we gotta do the same deal as in the colonnade, but just with these annoying guys this time. And, oh god, instead of jumping away from her when that happens, you want to actually hit the thing because it makes you too invincible. And it pushes them away. You can actually, you know, fight all these guys if you want to. I don't know why you would want to. These guys are really obnoxious. We actually saw these, I'm just going to call them towers because I don't want to keep referring to them as guys. It's going to get redundant and confusing. But, yeah, we saw these guys... I just did it. We saw the towers in... What was it? It was Mulan's World. I forgot what it's called. But, yeah, we saw these on the snowy hilltop when we tried to defeat all those Heartless at once. So these guys are kind of like returning Heartless. They're quite obnoxious, and they actually have one reaction command where they shoot these like lightning bolts out of their head. And to be honest with you, if we didn't have Minnie here, this would be an awesome experience because you could just kill the hell out of these guys and not care. I don't think you can actually kill these guys. I don't think they're never ending. I don't think they keep spawning. I could be wrong. But looks like we're almost in the clear here, so we can take liberty to go a little bit further. Knock this guy away, knock them back. I also think it's kind of stupid that it's like a shockwave move, or yeah, it's like a shockwave move on the ground. But if you use it when those guys are like going up for their attack, it still hurts them. So yeah, let's just go ahead and do this little move by the throne. And we got it.
Come on, give me a break.
room below is called the Hall of the Cornerstone. Our castle has always been safe from worlds that are evil, thanks to the Cornerstone of Light, which we keep down there.
The Cornerstone of Light?
Imagine sprinting downstairs like that. Well, that looks foreboding.
This is the castle's cherished cornerstone. Oh, but look. The thorns. They must be the work of someone very evil. I wonder what this could mean.
Huh?
Magnificent!
No way.
Well, well, well. What have we here? If it isn't the wretched Keyblade holder and his pitiful lackeys. All in good time. I promise you'll be able to partake of my vengeance, but you must be patient.
Just what are you doing here, Maleficent?
Ah, Queen Minnie. Radiant as always. I'm here on a property venture. I want this castle for my own. However, it's a bit too bright for what I have in mind. I suppose I'll just have to fill every room with my personal touch of darkness.
You'd better stop right now if you know what's good for you.
Ooh, how frightening. Very well, I'll stop. Just as soon as the castle belongs to me.
What a hag.
Nothing like this has ever happened before. I looked through all the records in the library, but I couldn't find a single clue.
Oh! Huh? Well, we should go ask somebody who knows lots of stuff that ain't in any book.
Yes, that's perfect. Merlin just might know something about this mess. Let's ask his advice.
We saw him in Hollow Bastion, right?
Yeah, let's go.
Alrighty, so we get Donald and Goofy back, who just randomly showed up out of nowhere, and we got torn pages too, which is good because we're gonna head back to Hollow Bastion, and we can do that. Auto summon is something that's really annoying, so I don't really equip it because I don't like summons that much. I forgot to show off the summon though. Gotta do that. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and end the episode here. So on the next episode, we'll go and see what Merlin has to do with everything, and see if he has any advice on what we should do to save this Cornerstone of Light. So I will see you guys then. Bye-bye.